one of the things, there is an immigration consulting here, but mostly we hook people up with attorneys to do jobs, or hook them up with an appropriate service to work up. So it's more like immigration referral. Somebody will come and tell me, I got this type of case in Virginia, and then I'll find an attorney for them in Virginia, or one in Florida, or one here locally, or they want to sue somebody, or they've got a problem, or they're being evicted, any kind. Whatever we refer. We do legal referral, which is refer people to good attorneys that we like, and with which we have no financial linkage at all. Sometimes referrals don't even know where they're coming from. Most of the people we refer to don't even know who we are. That's the best way to do it. But we also do, like our tax preparation. If a client does taxes, we will do they lose their job, we do their EDD filings for free. We will do their curriculum vitae for free. I have 2 people on staff that spend 3 days a week job hunting for them. We'll send out their curriculum or their resumes through the internet or through fax for free. If they want to do an expungement of their criminal record, we'll tell them where they have to go in the courts. We'll help them fill out the forms for free if the court's too busy. And we refer them to self-help desks for different divorces. And we marry people here. And we do immigration referral and immigration consulting. We've done 181,000 from 70 countries in 12 languages, not just Latinos. Less than half of those are Latin countries.
Okay. So you also do DACA paperwork and
that's immigration consulting. Yeah,
okay.
any process is listed on the website for immigration, we do it.
Okay. And how are your fees on a scale? Like
There's no scale, our fees are fixed.
Okay.
But we don't advertise. So we don't advertise.
What does do you call it a firm or a
Well, they're different companies. We have we have Lacayo Group, we have Lacayo Investments, we have Lacayo and Associates Taxes, we have Lacayo Immigration Consulting. We have, it's 8 different firms. A lot of the stuff, like we build websites. Like if somebody will come and say, look, I clean houses. So we have a small business set up for free. We'll find out everything they need to do to legally be in business as a house cleaners in the county or whatever county they're in. We'll get all that together for them. We'll do it to them for free. We'll put them together. And we'll build a website for them. We'll direct traffic. We do marketing. We do labeling. We do production. We've set up over 600 people in small businesses. Those hot dog carts all over the city. Yeah. Some used to be Leo's hot dogs. Named after Leo. Yeah. We help people try to get ahead on their own. And somebody will come and say, look, I need a house, or I got to sell a house, or I got to buy a house. We work with a lot of realtors and a lot of brokerage firms or investors. Yeah.
What is the kind of investment? What are they?
That's based in Shanghai, and that brings foreign money into the country to invest. That's a foreign operation. That's foreign money coming here to be invested here. And obviously, when you invest money here, it produces here. It sets up, it pays taxes, it provides work. This country can't, we're not, this administration has done a horrible job of scaring people away from this country with their money. So they take it elsewhere. We're trying to get people to put their money into this country.
So,
we lobby. We do a lot of lobbying.
can you explain
When we see legislation that we like, we approach congressmen and senators. And I used to travel. I used to go to Washington and actually talk to them about immigration reform. But it's been stuck for the past 6 years. It goes nowhere. We had the golden opportunity when Obama took power, and he had the White House, the Senate, and the Congress. He could have basically wrote his own ticket. He didn't. He didn't speak Spanish those 2 years. He still doesn't know how to speak it. I talk about football.
So those are like the resources you offer for the community. Do you do like a form of payment for the people who come?
That's
or
all, there's no charge for any of it. For any of if there are tax clients, that's what they get.
Okay.
They get all these, those little services for free. And of course, H&R Block has been around the corner 3 times and we put them out of business 3 times. They keep offering us money to buy us out
Mhm.
and we keep saying no. Because the only reason we're here is to help our community. You know, you can only have, you have to have a certain philosophy about what you're doing. It's not about, just about making money. You'd stick to one thing and make a lot of it, and you wouldn't care about the people. It's about the people. It's about being with the community, helping them. You see somebody fall down the street, you pick them up.
Mhm.
You see an old lady on the bus, telling the young guy to get out of his chair and give it to the young lady. And some things are not nice, some things are not appreciated, but some things have to be done to keep everything together. And a lot of work in this state, for the Latinos especially. It's been very bad because we think that if we just take to the streets and scream, that's winning, that's losing. You win the argument in a quiet place when everybody's doing exactly what should be done.
What kind of cases do you see more often?
We see everything here, from abused people, children, adults, people who are fleeing their country because they're the victims of extortion or attempted murder. You see people who are in need of orientation. Some just because they don't speak the language, they don't know what's going on. You need to be able to tell them what's going on, read stuff for them, help them. If at the end of the day everybody that came in who had tears in their eyes leaves smiling, or anybody who came in smiling leaves with tears of happiness, you did your job. If they come in worse, they wouldn't come in. We do an average of 50 persons a day here on a regular day, and it could go up to 100, 150 on a busy weekend.
You said La Raza and Carecen are not
Don't name them.
organization.
Don't name them. Just say, some
Yeah,
agencies.
do you know of other ones in the area?
Well,
that are
like
actually
Esperanza is, well, La Raza has La Esperanza.
Uh-huh.
She's excellent. And she's the only one there that knows what she's doing, and she's really getting on in years, and she only works like 2 or 3 hours a day. Okay. So, the Asians have a good place. The International Institute is excellent. Outstanding work. Catholic Charities is superb, but Catholic Charities has a backlog of 2 years. Let's say you're the victim of violent crime and you go to Catholic Charities. You have to wait 2 years before they can finish your case to send it in. We do it in 24 hours. We do for pay what some people do for free to the client, but there's nothing really for free. Don't put this on there, but for example, Carecen, they get your name when you come in, and they collect a fee for every name at the end. They get money for that, for taking care of people, and they take a donation from you.
Mhm.
That to me, that doesn't sound right. Okay. When people tell me how much do I owe you, I say I don't steal. It's like giving people information that God has given you for a fee is stealing.
I think
Yeah, I
we're
think
done.
that's